How's it going, guys? It's Xbox Jared here. First of all, I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Weeaboo Matt. Check out his channel if you guys get the chance. Really cool guy. He asked me my thoughts on this, and I gave him a little half-assed response, a little bitty paragraph about my thoughts. But I really want to detail on this because uh, this shit right here, guys, this is really something that needs to be addressed. The stuff that's going down right now. I mean, really, man, history is in the making. And I'll be honest with you guys, and I've said this a lot, but like this past year, dude, like I've barely even been gaming because all this stuff is so interesting to me. Like I barely played any fucking video games this year. It seems like reality is like a video game, you know what I mean? But anyways, with this Virginia shit, this demonstration going on. The rioting, well, it wasn't rioting. It was a peaceful demonstration. That's what you guys need to understand, okay? Because I know when a lot of people hear the word, white nationalist, they automatically think, Sakaya. Um, and that's not the case, guys. A white nationalist, all right, is not necessarily a Nazi. It's basically an alt-right person who really cares about the perseverance of their own race. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we're in trouble. As white people, we're in trouble, and I believe that a lot of people, a lot of different races want us extinct. As sad as that is, all this white guilt crap. It's just disgusting. I can't stand being around certain white people either because they're just pathetic. They feel like they need to walk with their head down because of their race, and that makes me sick. But anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, it was just white nationalists there. I mean, yes, of course, there were Nazis there too. But again, guys, you have to understand this, okay? They were doing a peaceful demonstration. They weren't causing trouble. It was the liberals that instigated. And you guys need to understand, liberals are the biggest hypocrites, okay? You guys should know that by now, ever since Donald Trump got elected into office. Really, ever since Donald Trump was running for office. Liberals, it's liberals who are causing all this trouble. They're the ones causing the violence. They're the ones who are race baiting, okay? They're the ones who are doing all of this terrible stuff. You guys need to understand, it's the liberals, okay? Am I saying that, the alt-right is never at fault? Well, no, I'm not saying that, but in most cases, it's liberals who instigate stuff. Guess who got run over at the fucking demonstrations in Virginia? It was an alt-righter run over by a fucking liberal in their car. And not to be funny, because I know this really shouldn't be joked about, but I swear to God, the first thing that I thought of was like, what kind of liberal drives a fucking Dodge? Like, what kind of liberal drives a Dodge fucking Challenger? Like, really, I mean, I thought they all drove smart cars. And look, I don't mean to make light of it, but I just, I'm sorry, man. But like, I mean, really, like, it's sickening. It really is. It's terrible. It's terrible. And these liberals, man, they're just making a bad name for themselves. They're just making themselves look worse. So if they want to keep doing this, that's fine. They're just doing our job for us. As people who are alt-righters who support the alt-right. Look, man, there's a lot of racist liberals, okay? And I understand there are racists too, in the Nazi community, even in the alt-right community. But there's way more racist in the liberal community. A lot of blacks who hate white people. And a lot of females who hate white people. Even the cucks, the beta males, they hate their own race. And the saddest thing about this is they think it's okay. They think that it's not racism to hate their own race. And that's just beyond stupid. If you look up the definition of racism in the dictionary, it's hatred of a certain race, okay? Doesn't matter if it's your own race, it's still hatred of a certain race. So yes, you can be racist against your own kind. I mean, it's just, that goes without saying. But these liberals, they're so stupid, they don't understand that. They think it's justifiable to hate on people of their own race, which is sickening to begin with. That you have no pride in your own race, that's sickening that you have no dignity. So these people, who do this shit, it's just really sad. It's really, really sad. And I'm just saying, guys, look who we should be pointing the finger to. Okay, it's not the alt-righters. It's not even the neo-Nazis. The neo-Nazis were behaving themselves, like I was saying. But the liberals just decided it was in their best interest to come over and harass people. As they were holding this peaceful demonstration, they thought it would be okay to harass and then become violent. Okay? That's just not how you take care of things, guys. That's not how you settle differences. So, guys, listen, the truth speaks for itself, all right? I mean, I don't really have to sit here and explain this any further. Liberals are a bunch of hypocrites. And really, guys, I mean, I don't know how you can take any of them seriously. I'm sorry, but I really don't. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that every liberal is a bigot and a racist and a bad person or whatever, but sure seems like a lot of them are. So anyways, guys, that's just my thoughts on this. And again, my heart goes out to the young lady who died because of a stupid racist who thought it would be okay to plow over a bunch of people, which is truly sickening. I mean, that's just, you have to be real sick in the head to do something like that. But also to all the injured people, too. My heart goes out to them, it's sad how humans feel the need to fight over, stupid shit like this. How we can't just get along. I was just saying in my other video I made about a review called The Circle. Excuse me. Great movie, by the way. Definitely check it out if you have Netflix, or you can watch it for free on ABC Movies. But yeah, it was about how government is taking over and how we're being watched and stuff like that. And guys, if people could behave themselves, we wouldn't even need government. But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. We wouldn't need presidents. We wouldn't need governors, senators, any of those things. But as a Christian, I just say this. My true leader, all right, is not Donald Trump. Okay, I mean, fuck Donald Trump. I mean, I love him, but fuck him. You know what I'm saying? My true leader is Jesus Christ. So I think that's the most important thing to note here, guys. That's the person who I truly worship. That's the person who I truly, um, um, who has all of my support, all of my, I can't think of the word, man. Dedication. All of my honor, everything. We'll just put it that way. He has my everything. Jesus Christ. He is the King of Kings, guys. And if you don't know him, maybe it's time you do, because Jesus Christ can set your heart free. I used to be a really angry person. I still do struggle with anger, but I know it's Jesus Christ who has brought me the most peace in my own life and who has brought me the most direction. And, it's just, it's no surprise that a lot of liberals hate Jesus Christ. I mean, think about it, guys. Connect the dots here. These people are sick. They're run by evil. I would say Satan probably runs the liberal party. I'm sure he's their president. And all I can say is, man, I hate to be in their shoes, because I'll tell you guys this, man. Satan is not going to win. Okay. When it's all said and done, Jesus Christ will be the victor. The Christians will be on the winning party. So if you want to be on the winning party, okay, if you don't want to be, the ones who are destroyed, guys, it's time to get right with God. It's time to get right with Jesus Christ. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys struggle a lot with anger in your life and you lack direction, just pray to God. Pray to God that Jesus Christ will give you direction in your life and that he'll set your heart free. And I pray for all of you, even my haters, who mock me and who call me names. I pray for all of you, because I know many of you are simply just lost. Many of you are sick. Many of you are in need of direction. So guys, Really, all the best to all of you, and let's just hope that civil war doesn't end up, because that's what it's looking like right now, guys. There could be a civil war, and I don't want that to happen. Even though I know I would be on the winning side, I still don't want that to happen, guys. Death is a sad thing, and I don't want to see a lot of people dead in the streets. We've already had that. We've been there, done that with the Civil War. We don't need another one. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.